Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Thursday, May the 8th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 128. In today's show, we will talk about naming rights. Let's go. In my life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for, not a dealer for, we are friends with Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. The company is owned by my son-in-law, Elliot Presser, and his partner, Ryan Seal. They do all the work at our house. They do everything from the roof to the floor to the bathroom, what you want. Build a bathroom, heat and air condition, SpireConstructionInc.com. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, let's turn off the news. Let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1956. So in September of 56, I was born. And I was named after somebody. And I never knew that until I was 50 years old. I knew that my brother's name is Randy Lynn, and I knew he was named after Jack Parr. Remember him? Jack Parr's daughter, her name was Randy Lynn. My mother said that she carried my brother differently in the belly than she carried me, so she knew he was going to be a girl. Keep in mind, she's 17 when I'm born and 18 when my brother's born. So you're dealing with a teenager here. And I said, okay, so you named Rand after Jack Parr's daughter because you thought he was going to be a girl. That's why the name Randy Lynn. She said, that's right. And I said, why did you name me Ricky? Did you just like the name? She said, no, I named you after somebody. And I said, wait, we're doing a show. We're doing the Rick and Joe T. Dumbass Club. And I said, wait, you named me, I'm named after somebody? Keep in mind, I'm about 50 years old at this time. She said, yes. And I said, how am I 50 years old and you never told me that you named me after somebody? She said, well, you never asked me. And I said, who am I named after? And Mom said, well, there was a really popular TV show that I loved back in 56 when you were born. And I said, Mom, please, hold on. Do not tell me you named me after Ricky Ricardo. And she said, yep, I love that show. And I'm like, oh my goodness, Mom, you named me after Ricky Ricardo? She said, yes. How am I 50 years old before I find that out? She spelled my name with the EY, and my biological dad wasn't there when I was born. He was there when my brother was born, and she was going to spell his name Randey, but he said, no. So my brother's just Randy. But that was quite the shock, finding out that I'm named after Ricky Ricardo, and I'm 50 years old when I find it out. I guess could have been worse. I don't know how, but it could have been worse. Okay, let's check that chuck. Check that chuck. You big. Woo, ain't seen these. Look at that. So you got skull and crossbone. See that? With like some tribal work. Black toe, black sole. Double white racing stripes. 2 vent hose. You got your classic black and white logo. Black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. Yeah. I was probably about that age when I found out I was named after Ricky Ricardo. So my mom's 18 in that picture. You can see that she's got, what is my brother there, 6 months old. So he's 6 months old. I'm a year and a half old. Almost, not quite a year and a half old. Can you imagine being 18 years old, having 2 babies in diapers, and your husband's off working out in the oil fields of the panhandle of West Texas? No. I can't imagine that. My mom did such a good job of raising me and my brother. She had some help from her mother, our Mima, and some help from our dad's mother, Grandma and Grandpa. Speaking of Grandma and Grandpa, let's read Grandma's calendar. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? May the 8th, 1949 was a Sunday. It was Mother's Day Sunday. Grandma wrote, Dick and Chester went hunting. We all went to the show this evening and came back by Mother's a while. See how she always says we went to the show? When I was a kid, we said show. We never said movie. Let's go to the movie. It was let's go to the show. Hey, you want to go to the show later? Hey, Ma, can we go to the show on Saturday? Somewhere down the line, show got displaced by the word movie. Okay. Dad joke. How do you make an egg roll? Call Ricky Ricardo. No, you push it. You push it. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Sometimes the best thing you can give somebody is a hug. A big old hug. Hold on, let me write a note. Yeah, got that. You know, a hug just makes people feel better. Just makes people feel better. Don't be so stingy with them hugs, okay? So today is Thursday, so we have trivia at the bar. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day yesterday. I think my brother Randy is coming to town today, so I'll get to hang out with him for a little while this afternoon. That'll be wonderful. This weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful. We have live music on Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and Sunday afternoon. Saturday night, we have a DJ that does karaoke. So come on out if you want to see the live music or the live DJ, because it'll be a good crowd. It'll be Mother's Day on Sunday. We will be here working away. All right, Rick Fearless, I got to go. I got Thursday things to do. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.